Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Semois. Playing face pointing on the left-hand side, we've got PutPut as US forces immediately locking into special operations. Teaming out with him is Hakimi, north and south green beans, with US forces gone for Italian Partisan. On the top side, we've got Ra11 with Wehrmacht unselected currently, and aSIINiedi with Wehrmacht gone for breakthrough. We'll start here, double PO to a green for both of these Axis players. Pretty high rank game. Where did I put those rankings? PutPut 20, Hakimi north 18, Ra 33, aSIINiedi 40. Though these guys are an arranged team as well. And COH3 veterans, from what I understand, so maybe they're pretty familiar with this map. Now it's available as a 2v2 variant.
An MG42 team is ready.
So yeah, exactly the same build for every player at this stage of the game. That's pretty rare to see. Usually there's something out different by now, like a kit and crud or a mortar or something. Not on this occasion. Garrison v Garrison fighting. This is where, you know, the buffed up rifle with their better long range show their new strength. But will it be strong enough? Getting blasted from two angles now. Orders coming in from the Allies' axis, though sticking with the Grenadiers. Close, trying to hide themselves around the corner.
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Speaking of hiding, Rifleman deny the entry into the building. Very quick reaction times though from Ra. He's back inside.
Shall preside over our infantry
And here comes
company.
the mortar now. That's what PutPut's just trying to do. Buy time for that mortar to arrive. It's going to be the turning point for the Allies. Okay, flamethrower pops. Oh, but the mortar's actually targeting the Pyos. Jumping over the wall. Getting very low. Ooh. Even if you merge into them as well, they're only going to get one more model. They're still so low. Officers' quarters coming in for aSIINiedi. These lads are spamming a lot of tier 1 units. Alright.
Alarm. Sector overrun.
Coming down. On us. MG deploying
Yeah, they pop. Hakimi trying to find an opportunity to come back in. Oh, I think the scout's long-range vision. He saw the Pyro there, nearly got the kill. Grenadiers jump out for the decapture again. Close calls.
Supply trucks are available to bolster our resources.
Good angle here for the machine gun.
Assault
Where is it?
packages are available
How does it not have vision over there? Very strange. Sometimes the elevation works like that, though. Okay, but a Partisan squad deployed by Hakimi. Now moving
Medics will be deployed at the
closer up.
headquarters.
Partisan's Molotov assault is very strong, his buildings, because it has damage all on hold set to yes, which means
Commandant,
guaranteed does like 50 damage to every model inside a building before the damage over time kicks in from the fire. So
Infantry are trying to kill us.
very good even against large buildings, the Molotov assault. Now they're going to sneak down onto the cutoff. Overall, it's been like a pretty even split on the map. Do have a tunnel up on the bridge. Didn't get these guys into cover though for this decapture. Maybe a slight mistake there. Hakimi. He's closing in, but they didn't use their sprint afforded to them by the assault package. So they take a little bit too much damage on the way in, have to retreat. Well, Partisan's also getting chased off elsewhere on the map. Close calls, some low health units, but no wipes. Hakimi now, though, about to flank Ra. This is a problem. I wonder what the retreat paths are like, actually. I'm not too familiar with this spawn. How, like, what spot we retreat this way versus this way, like, what position? Seems like Ra trying to soft retreat higher up, so he's not retreating through that zone. Could be dangerous.
We have lost the sector.
Mortar moving up. Lands a great hit on the machine gun.
Victory point lost.
And both the Axis players going for a 2-5-1. I mean, it is a pretty strong map for the Stimmel. Maybe that's why they didn't want to build a mortar. Oh, I think if you're going for tier 1
Point is under enemy control.
officers' quarters, the mortar's so good because then you get the flares, right? But they might be playing not to upgrade.
251 half-track is
PutPut
deployed.
does not have anti-tank grenades, so can't do anything there. MG, though, hanging around here. Oh, he's trying to crawl around the corner, but they get suppressed right on the edge. These guys do have a grenade. There's no machine gun on the rear of the 251 like there was in COH3. I've been keeping pace with this. Might be looking for the kill with another snare. About to make it back to the base. Suppression. Kicking in now. Will they get another anti-tank grenade away? Oh, they're throwing a regular grenade. Not enough damage. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with the base MGs would start either, so Ra gets away with it there. Get into a pack and a P-green, so they've diverged a little bit on what they're doing here. You can put the Pyros inside the 251 if you wanted to. Doesn't need to though with the assistance of the MG42 out the back, however. There's another tunnel down here. I wonder if the Grenadiers will be able to take care of it. Ooh, still took a lot of damage from that grenade. These guys have got poured on and boosting themselves up a little bit here as well. Oh! Did two Parsons actually die, or was that a bug? Did he lose two?
We have a surplus of command
Hakimi?
points available.
Did he just deploy another one right then, so I didn't notice it? I think that might have been it. Oh my goodness. How'd both of them die?
Enemy forces have captured a victory point. The enemy has taken a victory point.
Oh,
An MG42
oh,
has
what
been
is going on?
Do not let it fall into enemy hands.
Rifleman wiped as well? MG, however, getting decrewed, getting stolen. Okay, that's a big win for the Allies. They kind of need something. We do have some SSFs on the field for PutPut. Remember, they did get buffed, just like the Rifleman did.
Sectors are isolated. We have been cut off.
So there is even more of a reason to use them in this patch.
Fixed. Now get back into fight.
Sector lost.
Shooting at us. Shoot back.
Okay, Captain on the run. Didn't manage to knock out that tunnel, so just right back there applying the VP pressure so quickly. And now it's going to be a Greyhound. Not particularly fast one though. You can see 45 fuel in excess upon starting this. We started about 2 minutes late.
Squad standing by.
Nice ambush there by the SSFs. Oh, not quite enough damage though. Don't have the super bazookas yet. To go for advanced logistics, PutPut. Alright. Not too familiar with this matchup. I imagine the Grenadiers will win because they're Vet 2. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Oh, they jumped out. Probably after maybe like 3 grenades had hit instead of all 5. Remold survives. Pose though overstaying their welcome for insanity down here though.
We have lost control of a victory
There's a
point.
grenade assault going off somewhere. Maybe over here. Pose get wiped while it's happening. Sprinting in for a snare, not working. Then retreating down here. That should be a towel. Okay, there's a tunnel somewhere. I need to go get rid of that. Cancels it, but
We do not hold any victory
it's too late to cancel it now, you know?
sector now under enemy
It's
control.
already
What needs to be done?
been revealed. Here comes the Greyhound though, and their pack, as we saw, is really far back. Might be able to use his Vet 1 though.
Panzergrenadier
Blinding shot and then back away to the pack. How much munitions does it cost? He's got 30 just now. Can't remember how much it is. Might be too expensive actually. Might be 35. Okay, Commando's sneaking around with their camouflage.
The enemy has
Get
claimed
an
our
early start
territory
on the
for
machine
their own.
gun with the mortar.
Panzergrenadier company is being upgraded.
And MG is forced away. Peebling's fighting hard with their Vet 1, but the machine gun back there. Oh, Ra going for a cargo truck. Chucking it on the fuel here. SSF's getting revealed. Cargo truck probably gonna need to get out of here.
Command points should be assigned when possible, Commandant.
Uh-oh.
Headquarters has an officer stationed.
Don't lose it before you do anything with it. Oh, speaking of losses, Rifleman down, but so are some Pyos. Drop a flamethrower. Maybe he's maybe hunting for a snare. No, he doesn't have Fausting munitions. Mortar getting decrewed meanwhile by the Grenadiers. Popping off here. Lots of carnage all over the map. Alright, we'll hide these away now. I think we're just seeing so much action because Hakimi North's troops just keep coming back in these tunnels. It's like constant fighting. Now they're getting run off the bottom. Should be alright. Okay, gets the decrew, and again, don't think PutPut. Okay, he's got the super bazookas now. Maybe he landed the first volley before they're completed.
Blitzkrieg tactics are available for vehicle crews.
Pack's right here. Greyhound's tempted to come in. Vet 1 shot, Vet 1, Vet 1. Oh, doesn't get to do it. Ooh, that would have been a kill. Blinding shot. Yeah, AT gun out now for Hakimi. Ticking up now is Ra. I know he's going on another stealth mission, trying to find these light vehicles. Speaking of stealth missions, there goes the scouts on their Vet 1 camouflage mode. Oh, they're chucking a demo charge down on the road there. Cheeky. And those are hidden demo charges. They, in my opinion, should not exist, but... Here we go. Ambush. Next volley, that's dead. See you later.
Victory point
Rolling
lost.
out on the top side. Engagement's going well. Did get a second squad of SSFs. Okay, that's a good use of the Willy Pete. Still though, got some nice map control at the top side. Overall axis map control has been looking pretty sharp lately. Pretty much even on the VPs, however. And pretty close on the KD ratio as well between the two teams. Usually, if it's close to even though, that's good signs for the US players. Looks like they've both gone for their own healing separately. The bases are maybe a little bit too far apart. Three SSFs, okay. And now taking up is PutPut. Ooh, hidden demo on the retreat path. The P-Greens are dead.
Commander, we have command points that still require
Oh,
assignment.
I mean, these guys are sharing healing. There's Grenadiers with a flamethrower, kind of similar to that Austria doctrine that never got released in Code 2.
Taken a victory point.
That accidentally got given to somebody. It was used on ladder for a little bit.
Alarm. Sector overrun.
Okay, Ra's army looking kind of weak right now. Doesn't even have an anti-tank gun. Upon losing that second Panzergren, he's
Standing by.
got himself into a bit of a bind. Gonna save the truck though. He's been boosting his fuel, so he's pretty close to a tank right now. He's got a huge amount of manpower saved up. Okay, here comes the anti-infantry loiter from PutPut. Running Ra off the top side. He's losing a lot of map control up there. Cousins with a bit of a move. Thinking about going for a grenade assault though. What a crazy misplay from Hakimi. And those Partisans, you gotta be careful. They are squishy. 85 health per model. They die so quickly. This guy's narrowly surviving, but here comes Incendiary Bomber. Okay, if it went kind of towards the retreat path, might have been better.
The enemy have taken our
Okay,
territory.
here comes a Sherman though. And back into the circle. Now retreating. Is that still going? What's going on with these planes? What they said, this is post hotfix, that they fixed loiter circles remaining for too long. Sherman right on top of the AT gun. Greyhound's coming in behind this as well. Huge amount of pressure on Insanity. He needs some support from his teammate, but his teammate doesn't even have an AT gun. Panzer IV is nearby, but the Stimmel's gone. Oh, getting stuck on the bridge. Can't get around the back. Where is the P4? It's coming now. Late canister rounds loaded up. Smoke from the Sherman could be a problem. Grenadiers probably have another Faust coming in soon. Oh, nice attack groundwork there from Insanity. Sherman dies. Here comes the Panzer IV now. Greyhound could be in some trouble. Doesn't have munitions for a Faust actually. Grenadiers on the run. How slow was it getting through this though? Okay. Slow reactions, considering these guys are in a ranged team. I'd expect that Panzer IV to be down there a good 15 seconds earlier than that. Just about ended in disaster there, but yeah, really nice attack groundwork. I'm surprised he used the smoke, because I thought he'd be able to just decrew it again so quickly if he didn't smoke it. Probably would have been better. Bit of a bad choice. Was building a second pack as well, just in case. Okay, they both went for breakthrough. I don't know if we're going to see a tiger sometime soon.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Pack is coming in for Ra. Of course, PutPut with the Super Bazooka SSFs. They will do very well. Ooh! Big canister rounds. Very well against the Panzer IV. What? Thousands die down the bottom. A lot of unforced losses, it kind of feels like, for Hakimi, but somehow still competitive in this match, in spite of losing quite a lot.
Command points evading use.
Can you go for any upgrades? No. No ISC upgrades. Went for ISC quite late as well, huh?
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Maybe that's why the Greyhound came out late. Okay, Ra now boosting his munitions. Plus 46 over there.
I want the guns here. Understood.
Pack's dodging. Captain's Arty. No skirts yet for Ra. Wow, these SSFs vet up fast. Vet 3. I wonder if this is the squad that part of the demo charge. They probably got veterancy from that, right? On the squad wipe. Okay. Don't know if you need to retreat to that, but alright. AT guns hiding behind the building though. Greyhound not getting tagged yet. Huh? Oh, I didn't see that extra shrub there. AT guns are in some trouble. Under pressure, the Greyhound's going in. The Partisan's tied to a bundle grenade. Again, Hakimi very focused on one front of fighting alone. Has a lot of units around, not doing a lot else. Seems to be very tunnel visioned on one fight. Recurring the AT gun. Canister rounds wearing off. The other AT gun tempted to turn around here.
Our anti-tank gun is out of commission.
Remember, they do have immediate Vet 1 on these AT guns, which is very handy. Gives them a straight up health boost on recrowing.
Enemy points
It's
at
hard to get rid of them thanks to the officers' quarters.
A park gun has been knocked out.
But again, no rotation of the Panzer IV. Double Faust. Sherman's.
Sector lost.
Oh, got the suppression kicking in and it prevents these two squads from crewing the gun. That's actually really smart. Rifleman jumping on the other AT gun. I'll try roll around the corner with
The
that.
enemy has claimed our territory.
Steals the mortar. I think that was a US mortar though, right? Steals back the US mortar. Another Panzer IV from Ra. Still has a bit of float insanity. Trying to get that Tiger out. Really close to it now. Good tick. Tier 4. So it does have the reduced costs from tick. And got the accelerated command points as well.
Victory point is under enemy control. Tiger heavy panzers.
And there it is.
The
Insanity
enemy
got the
has taken
Tiger.
a victory point.
Axis still with a bit of a VP lead here. Though they are about to be triple cap for it.
The enemy holds
A wee
all
while.
victory points. Utility truck standing by.
I'll kill those bastards myself!
Okay, it kind of looks like Parsons have been given up on and just building a lot of riflemen now. And got a Hellcat joining in. Anti-infantry loiter up. AT gun. Oh, seals the deal on the Sherman.
We are down to 3
Hellcat's going in. Hellcat might have bitten off more than it can chew here, though. Kills a Panzer IV. Panzer IV coming around the corner. AT gun doesn't spin, though. Hellcat finds an angle. P4 misses one. There's some watching happening here. I can't take my eyes off this. Hellcat gets away. It gets away. Looks like the AT gun decrewed by the Tigers here. No need to worry, Axis fans. Gets an easy squad wipe. Close call. Good driving from PutPut. Daring stuff as well.
Territory sector
Easily
lost.
could have lost the Hellcat there and not got a Panzer IV kill. Okay. How about you pin one time, eh?
Making provisions for an officer.
Okay, it's a mid bunker up here. That's interesting. Kind of like on the way out from his base. Gonna have pretty short distance to run for casualty clearing. Whoa! Look away for a second and the Tiger wipes something.
Cargo trucks are viewed at the rear. Decide at your leisure.
Tiger's armor just bouncing shot after shot. I think we saw Hakimi
Officer stationed.
captain had the artillery as well. Doesn't have the mark, so that could be a problem against the Tiger. In for another resource boosting truck, huh? Meanwhile, this cache over here giving some really nice value. Seems like a pretty safe spot for it. MG down.
Our territory is exposed. We must
And he's
re-establish
stolen
a
here by the
connection.
P-Greens too. Got a lot of sweepers. Doesn't want to get hit with another one of those hidden demos. Okay, the AT gun's in a cheeky spot here. Could maybe get some sidearm hits on the Tigers. It rotates to the bottom. Speaking of demo charges, I'm pretty sure we just saw one getting a squad wipe there. Rifleman dying to the Tiger down here though. Was that the P-Grin? Was that the flame of P-Grin? Oh no, he's still alive. It was Pyre. Okay, bit of a move coming in. Tiger's armor. Not able to resist. Losing vision on these though. Hellcat a little bit lucky to escape. The AT gun switched targets to the Sherman. Speaking of switching targets, the Greyhound switching over to the 2.5 ton truck. Oh, just bang. Maybe catch these guys on retreat. Yeah, I mean, hit some stuff. Took care of the cache up there as well, so good value for the Greyhound.
Control of a victory point.
Speaking of caches, one going up from PutPut in that corner. Same location, opposite side.
Enemy forces have
Ready to
secured
assault,
all
easy
victory
dodge
points.
from PutPut though. Pretty sure that's an Axis mine there.
We have lost the sector.
It's triggered by the mortar shell, okay. That's unlucky. Dude, these V3 SSFs with the buff. Looking pretty damn strong, aren't they? Still don't have armored skirts for Ra. Stalling up for the Tiger himself. Might be. Leading on his packs in the meantime. Sanity still repairing his Tiger. This is have fallen behind on VPs though. We're 120 behind at this stage. They're making some moves on the top side. Again, they're sending the sweepers. They don't want to be hitting these demos. This bang maybe looks like it's going to go for the top. Tunnel up. 2 Hellcats and a Sherman now for Hakimi. Now is the largest army in the game. Big hits there from the Tiger. Kind of looked like it hit the Hellcat and got the Rifleman in the same shot. That was nasty. Okay, here come the Hellcats of PutPut. Panzer IV a little bit isolated. The AT gun's not facing the right direction. Slow to rotate.
Pioneers are the enemy has taken a victory point.
Just going to be able to scoot out of there. Not a care in the world. Ooh, SSFs though, they don't retreat. They go down. The T-gun's coming up now. One of them was in the Vet 1 camouflage mode though. A lot of repairs required now. Staying on the machine gun. PutPut's got enough for an anti-infantry loader again as well. Doesn't have far to go if he wants. He can just reinforce off there though. You probably want to come into your base sector, right? So you don't experience the reinforced time penalty. So I'll probably try and reinforce from like here. Second whiz bang from PutPut. That's going to pretty much bring him to his pop cap. Tiger's Vet 1. Getting close to Vet 2 now. Might be feeling the impact of the veterancy nerf. And there's the Tiger now for Ra11 as well. So let's see what the aSIINiedi can do with their big boy tanks. They are down overall by what? About 40 pop behind. So we got. Make it happen here.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
There's
We have lost control of
so
the
much
victory
health on those SSFs to chew through. Oh, no problem for the Tiger though. And there we go, trying to come in on the rear, but the AT gun's lighting it up. Oh, underground explosion. Oh, and it does engine damage to vehicles, remember. So the Tiger has no hope of escaping. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that one did not get changed in the whole thing. Still extremely strong underground explosion. Underground detonation, is that what it's called? The fact that it causes engine damage as well, like if your tank's strong enough to survive the explosion, it's almost certain to die because of the engine crit. Let's rub and salt in the wounds, and there we go. Close range whiz bang, double AT guns decrewed. Where's the rotation? Here comes the Tiger of Ra. Recruits the AT gun, turning it around here. Decrease it again, can jump on it again. No, too slow from aSIINiedi. And the Tiger's like inching its way up here, forcing a bunch of retreats, but not really able to punish what the Allies are doing. So, that was a big move. Underground detonation, yeah. Oh!
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
Big hit there from the AT gun. It's going to be back under a lot of VP pressure here shortly, it feels like. aSIINiedi lost so much, down to 27 population after that with the Tiger and pack losses.
A capture point is being lost.
Did go for, you know, mid bunker, so it does have casualty clearing. It's one benefit, I suppose. Tiger getting hit with a bunch of ambush attacks. Double whiz bangs knocking out the machine gun. Shooting and scooting with the Hellcat. Oh, but there's a third AT gun. Wasn't expecting that one back there. And the Hellcat goes down. SSF suppressed, so they can't come around the corner, and the Tiger survives. That's a big play for Ra. He's kind of baiting the US players into his AT guns. And doing a lot of damage with them. Speaking of damage, the canister rounds are made into the retreat. Slightly off target, but the canister's not. Double Vet 3 Peregrines in dire straits. Oh, there's an AT gun. What is he doing with that grenade? Okay, one Peregrine dies, and I think that was the one with the flamethrower.
A Tiger heavy panzer awaits orders to enter the field.
These canister rounds, they're good, man. They are really good. Sandy pretty close to another Tiger now, though. Allies. Okay, still no second Hellcat from PutPut. Looks like he's starting to bleed quite a lot from this Tiger. Okay, it's coming in from the side.
Increase security around the HQ. We are down to 100 points.
He's already dodging with that machine gun. SSF's on top of the pack, though. That's going to get decrewed. Panzer IV up there as well.
We have a Tiger heavy panzer ready for orders.
Oh no, that's the flamethrower Peregrine. Still alive. Scout getting wiped. SSF's in some trouble up here as well. Whiz bang onto the AT gun. You can try to run through it. They're living. Double Hellcats are up here. Ra's got to be careful. Oh, he's got to be careful, but he's driving his Tiger right the way up. T-guns though, the Hellcats have to go back for repairs. And here comes the fresh Tiger from Insanity. Just haven't been able to crack onto one of these other VPs though. Been 2-on-1, 2 points to 1 for a long time. Okay, could this be the end of the Greyhound? Tiger needs one more hit here. He's chasing. There it goes. Had a good run. Had a damn good run. The Greyhound's gone. Here we go. AT guns right the way up here. Oh, I think he lost vision. Lucky break there for PutPut. Tiger's right the way up here, looking for opportunities. PutPut's got a crazy amount of munitions. I'm surprised we haven't seen more loiters from him. Oh. Oh boy. Tiger's in trouble. All 4 Hellcats combining up. Knocking it down.
Our Tiger has been destroyed.
Meanwhile, again, Ra's making some pushes, gaining some ground, but very little can make up for a Tiger loss in terms of territory acquisitions. Oh, now the Panzer IV's in trouble. Bazooka's equipped on the SSFs now. It's gone.
The enemy has claimed our sector. Getting into position.
Ra could hold off all the allied troops by having like a wide open space with 3 AT guns, but sadly with just the 1 AT gun, it's not enough.
Is field ready.
Incendiary dropped on the VP. Doesn't really stop them from going for the capture.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Demo charge for kind of backfired. Doesn't seem like it does full friendly fire damage though, right? Oh boy. Hellcats are going in for the kill here. A lot of misses from the AT guns. Was that an underground detonation? Killing the Tiger? Oh my goodness. What was that? Underground detonation, huh? Soloing the game. See the demo charge there, trying to kill that. 4 doesn't quite have the range. Okay, it's got a 5 range edge over the P4. Now re-engaging. Trying to extinguish Insanity's last hope. Pops the Vet 1. Kills the Hellcat, but it is cheaper than the Panzer IV, so it's an okay trade for the Allies. Especially when you've got the VPs in your favor.
Tiger Heavy Panzer awaits orders to enter the field.
Oh, we're just alive. Hellcat's not. Nice use of the Vet 1 camouflage. Both these guys are going to be looking for, phosphorus grenades against each other. Close range whiz bang right on top of the pack. Pack's resilient though. Oh, doesn't quite. Just need one more shot. Stoss dead. Decisive's dead. Max is still fighting tooth and nail. I don't think they understand how far behind they are in terms of population though. See the whiz bang changing angles. It's machine gun fire. Maybe considering going for a barrage there as well. Just a sprint away from the grenade, but didn't work so well. Oh, could be the end of the Sherman here though. Oh, lost vision on it maybe?
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
What are they killing? Okay, decrude AT gun. Incendiary bombing, but trying to just... Oh, do friendly fire? Probably not.
Panzer Grenadiere have been deployed to the front.
I don't know, it seems hopeless for the Axis at this stage after that. For the Tiger loss.
We have lost control
Haven't been
of the
able to get
victory
much
point.
going. Now pushing up in support of the Panzer IV. Really wants to hold on to this VP. Okay, finally PutPut drops an anti-infantry loader here.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Trying to buy time for it to hit. With the rifleman.
We have 25 points left.
Attacking with them. He doesn't have the machine guns upgraded on the Hellcats though, and it looks like the Axis are throwing in the towel. So I'll hit the pause button there. Yeah, so it looked to me like Hakimi North lost quite a lot of squads, but somehow it didn't seem to matter that much. Still pushed out a very large army in the late game. What's the secret? How do you have so much manpower? I'm not sure. Didn't go for any of the reinforced cost reductions. Interesting. Greyhound was good though, that's for sure. But yeah, those underground detonations knocking out 2 Tigers, man. I mean, you know, you can do it in the fog of war, so it does make it easier. And then the enemy's like, where's it going? Where's it going? Where's the fuse? Where's it going to stop? Don't really have enough time after it stops to react with a slow-moving vehicle like the Tiger. Yeah, and the fact that it causes engine damage just denies any type of escape. It's a big ability. Very, very good. PutPut just solid, like good. You know, demo charge with the camouflage. Good use of stealth, both on the scouts and the SSF commandos, sneaking them into position with their bazookas. And just a strong composition, very resilient. You know, SSF's just good all-rounders. The whiz-bangs mopping up some of those team weapons. But yeah, nice to see. I think this is my first Semois game spectating for 2v2 on this patch, so that looked like it was alright. Any of you guys playing this match in 2s? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But yeah, I would like to see some faster rotations from Ra as well. When Insanity was getting pushed, that first Panzer IV needed to come down earlier. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like what can be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.